When I became the Manchester United manager a couple of seasons ago, winning the treble was just a dream, especially considering the players we had and the kind of quality we were up against. But through sheer hard work, figuring out the right tactics, making the correct transfers, we were able to assemble an incredible team. And now this team has the chance to recreate history and win the treble for the first time since 1999. But it's not going to be easy. FA Cup final against Bournemouth, anything can happen at Wembley. Premier League, we're still third. And if we want to win the title, we're going to have to win all our remaining games, including against our title rival Spurs away from home. And of course, in the Champions League, we had an incredible moment knocking out City on penalties. But the ultimate battle is against the kings of the Champions League, Real Madrid. The good news is, though, that Bruno Fernandes has fully recovered from his injury. So now, there's no excuses. We've got our strongest team that we've assembled over the last couple of seasons. Question is, can we deliver in this business end of the season? Here we go, boys. This could be the finale of the Manchester United career mode if we do win the treble. As I said, it's not going to be easy. Because look at this, man. We've got 6 games today, and 6 of them are finals. Even against Wolves, we cannot afford to lose. The most difficult situation we're in is definitely the Premier League. Because, yep, 69 points, 8 behind Spurs. They've done the job, and all the pressure's on us. And we've got to deliver. Now, I did say Bruno Fernandes is back, but he's not fully recovered from his broken elbow. He'll be fit in the next 3 days, which means I reckon he should be available for the Wolves game. Cup final for sure. I don't think risking Bruno Fernandes is the right play, because imagine he gets injured again. He'll miss all the remaining Premier League games, even a Champions League final. Menu and Ugarte, I think, who've been doing the job for the most part, should come through. I could also use S2G Ball 7, which we invented, playing Palmer at Cam, but I'm not convinced with this tactic, boys. I much prefer this. It's more stable. And let's do this, boys, at Old Trafford facing Chelsea. It's the first final of the episode. Bro, this is only the first final, boys, and I'm already freaking nervous, man. I'm scared. We cannot afford to lose because it could crush any hope we've got in the Premier League. And already we're misplacing passes. And Chelsea know the amount of pressure we're under, and they're taking advantage of it. Costa with the save. Oh, Modric has got a chance, and Delic puts in the challenge. He somehow still has the ball. Costa forced to make the save, and we get it away. Chelsea are all over us. Gyökeres, I need you to deliver in this game. You've been a bit shocking recently. He's trying to find that space, which he does so. Gyökeres goes for goal. That he completely did all by himself, and we were under so much pressure. That's what Gyökeres can do. And right at the halftime whistle too. First final of the episode, and we are coming through. But there's still 45 minutes left against Chelsea. Now the team feels a lot more confident because, well, we've scored the goal, and Gyökeres once again has got it in behind. And from that angle, how? He did score for us in the Champions League. Didn't really do much, and I think he also missed the penalty. But now in the Premier League, he's guiding us to the title. Oh, Gyökeres looking for that pass for Garnacho. We could kill this game off. Garnacho, what? How do you literally hit the post from there? What? Chelsea make a comeback now, man. If they do, I'm just gonna cry. Oh, and already they're trying to get in behind. Balde has just not done enough there. It's Nkunku looking for Nicholas Jackson. Not Jackson! He's hit the crossbar too! Yo! Hopefully we should be fine now. Actually, we could maybe get another goal as Gyökeres completes his hat-trick. What a performance this has been! Nicholas Jackson actually does get his goal. But it's too late, boys. A huge win for us. That's the first final that we've managed to win. Gyökeres taking home the match ball. We got literally no room to breathe because just a couple of days later, Wolves. This is how the Premier League table looks like, though. We've now overcome Arsenal. With our game in hand, we'd be 2 points behind Spurs. Good spot to be in since we do play them. And also, boys, for this game, Bruno Fernandes is back. I am so delighted. Why does Delic just lose his stamina for midweek games? I just don't get it. Everybody else is fine. I guess we'll play Lady Yoro. There's no point having games in hand because that's ifs, buts, and maybes. We need to get the 3 points on board. Okay, and what? Diogo Costa? How did you let that through? Why are we making things more difficult? The XG was 0.32 here. How on earth did Diogo Costa moved away. Is he playing against us? Okay, we can't panic now. There's still enough time here. Cole Palmer with a cold run, but no, he lost the ball. The pressure we're going to be under until we equalize, it's crazy. We've got Gyökeres who looks for that pass for Cole Palmer. Gets it on his left foot, and Palmer with the cold finish. That's what we need. We're back in the the game. Valverde. Gyökeres is headed straight at the keeper. He might get another shot at it. It falls for Palmer. Cleared away. A draw is not going to be enough, boys. We need to be winning. Nacho. Oh, what a ball for Gyökeres. And he could get us back. No, it's saved. And that's the first half done. The pressure is getting to us. We're drawing right now. And that's clearly not enough. It's a good ball for Garnacho. And I see a run being made down the flank by Balde. Could put it back in for Palmer. And that header. Why was it so away from goal? Gyökeres looking for Cole Palmer again. And he gets the goal. 2 goals from the coldest player on the planet. We're back in the title fight. And that's full time, boys. Another final we've come through. But this one was tight. And there's that. We've won both our games in hand. 2 points behind Spurs. This game against Spurs away from home is legit gonna decide the title. Before that, though, we've got another trophy to fight for, the FA Cup. Guys, I'm looking at the Bournemouth team. It's not impressive. A bit of talent here and there, but come on. This is a game we should be winning easy. And for this game, we are going to rotate the squad. So I'm going to have Frank Mayer playing. I feel he deserves it, boys. From the academy, from day one at the club. Last season, when things weren't working, he was the one who stepped up and helped us qualify for Champions League. He deserves his flowers by playing in an FA Cup final. Also, it's a game for Rashford, potentially his last ever Man United game. Because I'm not going to be playing him in the Champions League final or our final Premier League game. So it's a chance for him to shine. We do have Cole Palmer, though, in a game like this, looking for Frank Mayer. First chance, though. We are putting the pressure on Bournemouth. Oh, but I've just been done there by Van Elsen. It's good defending from Brantwaite. Ugarte. Shooting from distance, and he almost caught the keeper by surprise. And Rashford has found a bit of space to run inside. Power shot, but where did he hit that? That's the first half done, and it's been frustrating. Bournemouth have literally tried to park the bus. Second half begins, and we've got 45 minutes to break it down. We let them score. It could be all over. Costa with the save. Ede Valverde. Good ball out wide for Malacia. He's going to put this one in for Marcus Rashford. Inside for Frank Mayer, who tries to play it back, but it's just not working. Oh, Van Elsen has gone through, and this could be really bad. He squares it, and we're down a goal in the FA Cup final. Guys, I think we need our goal machine, Gyökeres. What I'm going to do is sub off Rashford, because he's been the worst of our front three. Frank Mayer out on the left. If he doesn't start performing soon, he's going to be off for Garnacho. We'll also bring on Kobe Mainoo to just give us something more. Guys, we're also running out of time. Just 20 minutes left. We need to get a goal soon. Frank Mayer taking it wide. He's done really well. Looks back for Malacia. Bruno Fernandes taking one from distance. That's never going to work. Gyökeres is on it. Looks for Fede Valverde. Back inside for Gyökeres. Shoots, but it falls for Valverde again. How is that saved? Oh, I think he was offside anyways. Oh, but Cole Palmer could be the one to save us here. On his left foot. He does not miss. Cole Palmer gets us back in the FA Cup. No. We concede now. It's over. It's too late for anything. Please defend this. What are we doing? And we concede in the 90th. I can't believe it. Is our treble hopes over just because of this?
And I don't think we're getting another goal. I'm shell-shocked, guys.
Of all teams and of all trophies, we've bottled the FA Cup. That's it, boys. We can't win the treble. I legit can't believe this has happened. We're right now watching Bournemouth walk up and take the trophy. I'm genuinely shell-shocked because this was not supposed to happen. We were supposed to win the FA Cup, then move on to the Premier League, win that, and then the Champions League too. But this has thrown everything into the mix. We could still end up now trophyless this season. I don't know how we're going to come back from this setback. Do you know what? First thing, we need to just move on. It's okay, we didn't win the treble, but we can still become Premier League and Champions League winners. Yes, it's gonna be harder. Oh, but seeing this just makes it even hurt. How did we bottle this? But as I said, we just gotta move on. Winning the double will still make this season a really successful one. But for that, we've got to beat Spurs. We cannot afford to bottle things. Also, I've just received an email from the board. We're extremely disappointed with the FA Cup performance. If you fail to deliver us the remaining 2 trophies, it will be time to part ways. Guys, that's just a polite way of saying that they will sack me. I mean, winning the FA Cup was a part of our board objectives and we just failed it. We cannot bottle the Premier League. The Premier League title is at stake. We're heading to the London Stadium to face Spurs. This is the biggest game of the series so far. The pressure's there from the board too. We've got to deliver. Thing is, we're just coming off a humiliating defeat in the FA Cup final, so I don't know how our players are going to react. Oh, and we've already already been beaten in behind here. Madison trying to score. We defended that well. Remember, guys, if we don't deliver the Premier League and the Champions League to the board, they're going to sack me, so there won't be a Season 3. This is our best chance of returning Man United to their glory days. And Gyökeres could be the one to help us do that. He's gone through, but how? What a chance wasted. Palmer's still trying to do something. No, tough angle, and he forced a big save. To be honest, boys, if we're nervous, Spurs are probably 10 times nervous because they're not used to winning trophies. And I can feel it. We're completely over them. Garnacho. Gyökeres has broken through, and he scores. Of course, it's him. Gyökeres with the goal that could win us the Premier League. Everybody calm, though. It's just the first half. 45 minutes to go.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
Madison's still dangerous, but Balde does so well there. We need another goal just to feel a bit secure. Guys, I'm really trying to get the ball to potentially score a second, but Spurs are genuinely all over us. We're having to do a lot of defending here. But okay, finally, Palmer's broken through, and he looks for a pass for Gyökeres, who's got a tough angle, but he makes it look easy. Another big goal in the Premier League for Gyökeres. What a transfer in January this has been. And surely now that's enough for us to win the title. And that's full time, boys. We've managed to hold on. Is that going to be it? Are we going to be champions of England? Spurs are still just a point behind. If they win and we lose, they win the league. But we play Arsenal on match day 38. Now, normally I'd be worried, but surely Arsenal don't want to see their bitter rival Spurs win the league. Come on, Arsenal, throw this game away. I don't think they're going to do that, though. We're going to have to still work hard. Okay, maybe they are going to throw away because they've just let Gyökeres go easily through, and he's just scored in 7 minutes. Bro, the Arsenal defense just let him walk through. Guys, it's been 25 minutes, and Arsenal legit don't care. They've not attacked even once. Bro, I genuinely feel they're throwing away this game.
A few moments later.
Okay, why are Arsenal on the attack here? This is not part of the plan. We defend that. They're just trying to beat the match-fixing allegations. Okay, Arsenal, this is not funny. This is not funny. Arsenal have scored. 75th minute. Do they know what they've done? As things stand, Spurs are going to win the league. We have unbelievable pressure on us now. We need to score to win the freaking title. How have we gotten into this situation? But Garnacho, he's done so well. Alejandro Garnacho in the 89th. I did not expect him to do that there. Unbelievable. That might have just won us the title. And that's full time, boys. It's done. Where's the trophy? Bring out the celebrations, man. We're champions. To win like that after almost completely bottling it. Oh, man, it's a relief. We threw away the FA Cup. But this right here is an entire season's hard work. We've been the best team in England, and now we've got the Premier League trophy to show for it. Okay, it should have been Bruno lifting it, but since he came back from injury, I forgot to make him the captain. Oh, by the way, before any of that, Player of the Season award going to Alejandro Garnacho. You know what? Well deserved. First season, he was fighting with Rashford for that starting spot. He got that starting spot. Second season, he became our very own Cristiano Ronaldo, and now he's got the Best Player of the Season award to show for it. And talking about the Premier League, though, Griezmann with the golden boot. Cole Palmer came pretty close with 19. Garnacho with 18. And Gyökeres, who played just half a season, 17 goals in 16 games. Just look at Gyökeres' stats. He still scored the most goals this season. I think it's 10 Champions League goals. Quite a few of them were from his pass with Roma or Sporting. But yeah, Garnacho winning Player of the Season's totally fair. And honestly, what a team we've assembled. There's still one game left, though. The Champions League final. Coming this far and not taking home that trophy, it's going to be painful. And we are facing the kings of the Champions League. Real Madrid don't play finals. They win finals. And look at that. We've got Bruno walking the team out this time as captain. I think our team is ready for this challenge. 2 seasons of hard work building this. And now it's the ultimate test against the likes of Mbappe, Vinicius, Bellingham. Let's get Man United their first Champions League since 2008. Oh, but Mbappe already running in behind, linking up with Vinicius. These two are just frightening to deal with. We should be able to clear the ball away, and we do. Okay, we don't, because Mbappe gets it right back. But we've blocked the shot. Vinny puts the cross in, and the header is saved. But again, it's scored. What a scrappy goal to concede within the first 6 minutes of a final. Also, guys, don't forget, there's not going to be a Season 3. This is my last game as Man United manager. I've done what I can. If I don't get over the line, I'm going to have to live with all the regrets. And Lisandro goes sliding in. We need those kind of challenges. It is a final. Cole Palmer has gone through all by himself, and he's got the finish too in a Champions League final. It's a cold goal from him. Look at me celebrate on the touchline. We are taking the fight to Madrid. Oh, Mbappe has turned me there, but Mainu coming through. Throughout this series, we've trusted him in various roles, and he's coming through in the Champions League final. Oh, man, what an intense first half. But Palmer's given me hope. I think if we scored the next goal, we can probably see out the game. But hey, that's going to be the hard part. Although we're getting it for Gyökeres. What a ball. Chests it down, gets another pop at it, and can't get it on goal. And Nacho, oh, lovely ball for Alejandro Balde. He's a Barca boy as well. But straight at the keeper. Rodrigo looking for Mbappe. Alicia coming through. What a challenge, but he almost gave it away. No problem. I see you, Balde. I see you making that run. A lot of pace there. Keeps going. Needs to get that cut back in. And Gyökeres in the box. It had to be him. Scoring in a Champions League final. The signing that changed everything. Now we hold on to this lead like our life depends on it. Oh, and Bernardo Silva's gone through. No, Mbappe. How have we let that happen? This is Real Madrid we're up against, boys. They don't play Champions League finals. They win this. That's their mentality. We're going to have to find a way to come through still. I'm noticing one thing, though. Madrid are trying to go for that winner, and that's why they've left so much space open. Valverde has just walked through, power shot, and it could have been a special goal for him. Inside for Bruno Fernandes, who needs to find a bit of space to do something. Instead, looks for Gyökeres, who's turned his man, and I can't believe it's saved. Oh, Garnacho's won that. Looks back for Gyökeres, who's looking to turn. Back for Valverde. Bruno Fernandes now. Looking for Cole Palmer. Left foot. Palmer, and it's saved in the 90th. Okay, the ref's going to give us one last chance on this set piece. I think I'm going to take this one with Bruno Fernandes. Come on, Bruno. We need the perfect delivery to the box. It's not the best, and I think that's going to be it unless De Ligt can do something. Nope. Champions League final is heading to extra time. I'm thinking, boys, do I want to make a change? I think, yeah, De Ligt is finished, bro. I think we'll bring on Jared Brandtwaite. Apart from that, don't see any other changes. We already endured penalties against City. I don't want that again here. But that doesn't mean I want to lose this game as Mbappe scores a bicycle kick. But he's offside. What a relief. But bro was offside by just a bit. We're playing with fire here. We've got to be careful. We're still trying our best, boys, with Alejandro Garnacho. Looking for Palmer here, who's found a bit of space. Ronaldo job. I can't believe that is saved. We might get one last chance. Gyökeres, this could be it. Oh, in the 120th. You cannot write this stuff. Gyökeres has just won us the Champions League. Probably the latest game winner in the competition's history, in a final particularly. This is just insane. Now, boys, how did Gyökeres keep himself on there? It was a lovely chip ball. And the finish as well. I can't believe this, boys. We've actually done it. And that was the last kick of the game too. Nah, this is just perfect. The last kick of the Man United career mode is Gyökeres, the man we signed in January. We put faith in him over Mbappe. And look what he's done. We've had to really work hard for 2 seasons, figuring out the right tactics, the right transfers, even making tough decisions, selling a few big players. But it's worth it in the end. Because Manchester United are Champions League winners once again. A bit of a shame we couldn't win the treble. But hey, when I get my next managerial job, we'll get to that.